Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and I am here to share my design team project for the September Fox Hollow kit from Shabby Art Boutique, and this is available only through the craft room, which I believe will have openings in November if I remember correctly. I will put links in the description box below for all of the places you can go to check out the Shabby Art Boutique, such as the Facebook group and all that. And so without further ado, let me show you what I made this month. So this month's kit, the Fox Hollow kit, was so adorable. It had some of the cutest little foxes I've ever seen, dressed in clothes, you know, some not, some cute little just wilderness foxes. And then, of course, Carrie Ann brought in all of her beautiful flowers and pumpkins, and it was just a gorgeous kit to work with. So I wanted to do something a little different this month. I wanted to create a journal, but I wanted two journals and not just a regular journal book. So what I did is I created a folio type of journal. So this is chipboard, and I covered it with fabric, and you can see there's two signatures in here as well as some other extra goodies, which I will get to in a moment. I have them in with some elastic cording, so they are fully removable. And I added a little book plate here and put the word blessed inside of it. And then I just added some lace in a couple of spots just to give it a little a dressier look. So I have a piece here on this side of the spine. On the back, you can see where the second journal is in with the elastic cording. And then I have another piece of lace there that comes around to where it's going to open. So it opens up, and hopefully that part fits in screen. I have two lace pockets here, and I've just simply stuck some journaling cards in there that are double-sided and put a little lace pull on the top of them. So that is those. Just simple. I didn't want to put too much because this is magnetized, and because it's already got fabric over it, and then I added the lace, I didn't know how much I'd be able to fit here. So that's why I only put those in there. So I'm going to slide it this way so that when I open this side back, hopefully I've gotten into frame for this half. So we have the journal here. Over here, I have a little belly band that I created, and I embellished it with some of the leaves in the Elements kit and cute little pumpkin images. I put the little book plate here, and then the word Hello Autumn. This is just tiny little Velcro closure, so that flips up, and this just flips down. And then you have a spot here to put 8 different photos of your choice. So I just printed various papers from the kit and put those there. I didn't embellish them because I really wanted them just for photos. So that's why the only embellishing you see here is just on the belly band. Then we have the journal here. And behind the journal, I used one of these, I don't know if they were intended to be belly bands, but that's what I made it into. And then behind that, I tucked in a couple of handmade cards that I made. And so that uses a couple of the pattern papers in the kit, which I cut with a die. And the die had the stitching edging, so I'm not sure. Hopefully you can see that. And then I used another die to cut out the little banner top here and the words in the kit. And then I just have the envelopes inside of the cards for whoever. So 2 cards there, and those just get tucked behind that belly band for safekeeping. Of course, nothing ever goes back, and everything gets caught up, right? Okay, and then here to keep the journals, you know, fully closed so that nothing would fall out of them, I tied a piece of sari silk ribbon, and I just picked a color that kind of went with the fall theme, so it's just a goldish brown color sari silk. This journal is all about the foxes, so I kind of broke it up into those 2 groupings. So this one has the cute little dapper fox who's all dressed up in the Hello Autumn sign. And then when you go inside of this, I've used one of the little file folders as a pocket. I decorated it up with some little pieces I had left. I die cut a circle here and then fussy cut out little elements to decorate it. I have one of the pre-made tags in the kit here, and I've just added a little piece of lace. The back is just white for journaling. And then I had a die that makes specimen slides, so that's what I did. I used some of the paper in the kit and printed it out, die cut it, and put a piece of transparency film there. And then I used another one of the images behind it with the mushrooms and added the little leaf on here for an embellishment. And on the back, I had just some scraps of avocado dyed paper, and I embellished it with 2 of the little elements in the kit and just glued that all together. I meant to hang a little thing off there with a mushroom on it and forgot, but that's okay. It probably would have made it even more bulkier, so I had to stop somewhere. Then I've got some tea stained paper that I dyed, and cute little page in the kit with that adorable little fox dressed up. And then I used some of the elements and printed them oversized so that I could use them as tuck spots. And then in there I've tucked in a postcard, and that is printed double-sided. Here's a smaller printout of the Fox Hello notes that were included in the kit, and I printed those double-sided. I have some music composition paper. This is background paper in the kit. And then Carrie Ann had a free download for us with the fall words, so I used that, and then I decorated it up with pieces from the kit. So that's glued down just as a little decoration. I have one of the pockets here, and in this pocket I've got one of the postcards in the kit, again printed double-sided. And then I've got 2 of the little tags from the kit in 2 different sizes, and those are just white on the back for gift tags or journaling. Here I have a little brown paper bag. Let me just slide this way a little bit. A little brown paper bag, and I've decorated up with some of the elements in the kit that I die cut and then glued down the little clock. In it, I've got a cute little tag in there, and I attached some lace to the top there. I did decorate the back side so you could put a picture or journaling there. Avocado dyed paper, another page from the kit, another one of those small note papers from the kit, and more coffee stained paper. And this one, I have attached a coffee dyed envelope. I embellished it with 3 of the little flowers from the kit and made them into a tuck spot to put that cute little tag into. And then on the inside of this, I have some, let's see, another postcard. And again, that's double printed. And then this is just a guest check. And I figured since she was serving tea and things, a guest check would be cute there. And I just used a scrap of paper to embellish that with one of the die cuts. And in the back is covered with one of the papers from the kit. And of course you could take those out and use them elsewhere and put whatever you like in that little envelope for storage. And then I have another avocado dyed paper, and this is the center, and it's just elastic. I did not sew the signatures in, so in case it gets too thick you can remove pages or you can add more pages, entirely up to you. But so this just pulls up and you could pull the whole thing out. And so then we have more of the pages here. Here I use one of those little pieces as a tuck spot and put in one of the postcards. So that goes there. This is just a fold out page. And this is the other half of that little baggie. In here is a little cute little fox all dressed up. Looks like he's going on an adventure. And then, oops. There we go. Here I've used one of the little mini pockets, and then I just had some scraps and made a tiny little card to go in there, and put a piece of paper in the background there to cover up the bag. Here I have one of the folders, and I did cut off a portion of it and just put it on some white paper so it's really durable. And then this is a hidden paper clip. So that I cut out with a die I had. It was a long, kind of oval, long die. And I cut it out twice with there was 3 different sizes in it so I could embellish this. And then I added some of the leaves for embellishments. Then on the back side, same thing. I put the key here, and then over here was a fold out. And I cut the smallest circle in the die and added that little keyhole to it, which I thought was really cute, you know. And the other half of that smaller paper and some more of the beautiful papers in the kits. And then here I have one of the oversized tags that I've just tucked behind this little glassine bag that I've made into a pocket. And in there I have a tag that I just used a scrap to cut the tag out of. And I had another one of those small words that I cut down so it fit on here with the word fall. I put a leaf in the background and this cute little fox who's collected her baskets full of flowers. And I just put some seam binding in the top of that kind of was a fall color to go with that. Here I used one of the elements in the kit and oversized it, and I used one of the small envelopes in the kit and embellished it with that cute little fox that's out in the wilderness and a leaf. And on the inside, I've put that dapper guy. So just a little something to tuck in there. So that just, oops, goes in here. And more of the beautiful papers in the kit. And then the last page, there's a pocket here, and I forgot to put something in that, so you could fill it with whatever you like. So that just gets tied closed again, and I will do it just so that everything goes back together nicely here. Whoops. My gosh, I'm all thumbs today. Sorry, guys. So that goes there. So I'm going to close this half, and I'm going to slide this half over. And then this half opens out, and you have a journal here. And behind the journal, I glued in one of the pockets with some more cards. And then I have another little fun idea here. So let me show you the cards here first. So 2 more cards that I used elements from the kits and background papers to make. Very simple, but I think very classy looking. And again, the autumn theme. So those just sit in there. I think what I did is I put that one in first, and then I put this one down behind it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'll show you this first. So what I did here was I took a piece of lace and added the Tim Holtz buckle to it. I secured it behind a cardboard I have in the back here for support. And so this just lifts up, this comes out, and I used one of the oversized images in the kit, and then these are just little pieces that I die cut from some Tim Holtz leaf dies that I had. Now again, this is meant for pictures or whatever you'd like to put in here, but it does come out 4 times, so you've got 4 spaces here that you could add. I think the biggest size you could put is a 5x7 photo, but a 4x6 would look lovely there too. Or you could do 2 small wallets or 3.5x5, whatever you like. And then it also comes out this way. So you've got all of those there, and then you've got this back page here you can also use. So that just accordion folds, and then the little buckle was just kind of a cute decoration to keep it all nice and tidy so that everything stayed held in place. And I just found a hole in the lace that looked kind of like in the center and wove that through that way. So that is there. And then we'll come back this way, and I will untie this journal and show you what's in this one. So I use the same seam binding for both. I thought it was a perfect match for the colors in the kit. I love this first floral page here. Again, I've tucked in some of the elements from the kit, this cute little card here, and that's just white on the back. And then I did make another slide for this particular journal. Again, same concept, use the die, decorated it up, used the beautiful mushroom print, and I've got a transparency film over that. And on the back side, I've got more of the avocado dyed paper and a few little elements just to decorate that. And this is one of the pockets in the kit. And this is an avocado dyed paper. I used another pocket there. Whoops, I didn't realize I used the same pocket there. And this is a beautiful tag in the kit with some lace added to it that's just stapled on there. And more beautiful papers. Here I glued in one of those words again, and then elevated up one of the elements in the kit for decoration. Here I made a belly band again, and in here I tucked in one of those folders. And so this on the inside, I covered this side with a piece since it was a side showing, and this side I added a little pocket, And I just had a scrap of paper that I made into a tag that's blank back there. And this cute little tag that says Welcome Autumn with the mushrooms and the flowers on it. So that just slides into there for safekeeping. Avocado dyed paper here. I have a beautiful pocket here that I embellished with some of the elements in the kit and scraps of paper. And another one of those beautiful journaling cards there. And more avocado dyed paper. Here I've used the word pumpkin and embellished it with one of the pumpkin elements that was in the kit. I have another paper bag here that I've covered with some scraps of paper, and I did cut down one of the little file folders and covered it with papers so that that was just a cute little tab sticking out, and embellished the back with some paper from the kit. This is a cute little tuck spot or fold out. Here's another word in the kit with the pumpkins that were harvested. And again, we're at the center of the kit, and this is fully removable. And here's the other half of that with another one of those little file folders cut down and covered with papers in the kit. I just love the way those little tabs sticked out with that book plate. And then I covered the back of that up with some papers from the kit. And here I tried something new. I had some circle dies with the stitching around them, so I added one of the little elements from the kit as an embellishment and made 2 tuck spots. So I tucked one of the little tags in there and then one of the bigger cards in there. And here I did that same thing with the key hole, and this is a fold out page. And as you can see, the key is here on the hidden paper clip holder that I have. And this is the stamp that I just printed in oversized. And then here is one of the little file folders that I decorated up with papers from the kit, and then added on those flowers for embellishments, and I added some leaves on for embellishments there. Here I had I had an extra die cut with the transparency on the back, so I thought, well, that would make a cute window pocket. So here I've tucked in 2 of the tags. This one is the pumpkin patch, and that one has those beautiful florals on it, and I just liked the way you could see that through the little window there. And some music paper with a fold out. And then here is that oval die that I used to make the hidden paper clips. And I thought, you know, that would kind of be neat to make a multi tuck spot that you could put multiple things in. So on the first level, I made a tag and added some lace up there. Used one of the mushroom images from the kit and papers from the kit. And the second tag, I have one of the beautiful images with a doily and some of the background paper. I stapled on some lace there and covered that one. And then the last one is one of the folders just as a tag and covered that with paper. So you get 1, 2, 3 and glue them just on the sides, and you have perfect tuck spots there. And because they're nice and snug, nothing's going to fall out. So I love that idea. So, and they're staggered, so it's kind of pretty to look at how the, you know, how the images ended up and seeing the different pieces lined up. So that is that page. And here I used one of the smaller printouts of the, used it as a tuck spot for one of the envelopes. So I added one of the little images there, and I don't believe I tucked anything in there. So you could put any kind of little hidden trinket in that little envelope. So that just goes there with the belly band. And then I used one of the images and made it into a pocket. I just put a little notch there, and I put in one of the oversized tags that says Welcome Autumn. I love the mushrooms and the pumpkins and everything in this kit. So pretty. So that is my project for this month. I'm a little late getting it out. I apologize. Some things came up I had to deal with family. So, but I had so much fun working on this and creating this. And I hope I have inspired you. I know all the girls on the team have done some beautiful projects. Everything from home decor and cards and I forget what else I've seen, but just beautiful. I think I even saw some decorated gift sacks. So in any case, this just closes back up. It has the magnets there that keep it closed. And that is my project. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I made, and I've, like I said, inspired you to pick up the kit when it becomes available. If you join the club in November, I think you can purchase past kits. But I hope you have a great day, and I will be back soon with another project. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.